I would like for you to imagine that you are laying here on this beach and you have just received this amazing energy boost from the sun. And I want you to imagine that your heart is sending back this golden love from your heart of gratitude back to the sun, back to the sun. And now I would like for you to imagine that you are getting up off of this speech where you were laying down, receiving your energy up, upgrade and energetic adjustment and realignment, and see yourself standing up, stretching, and now you are beginning to walk along the beach. You can feel the sand in between your toes, the hot sun covering your skin. And with every step you take, you can hear the waves crashing against the ocean floor, the shoreline, the suds, just the sea foam covering your feet as you walk. It's almost like the ocean is washing your feet like a bath. And you see yourself walking in the water, feeling this beautiful, organic, healing waters. And it feels so good against your skin. And you can hear and smell the sound of, you can hear the waves and you can smell the ocean and you can hear this beautiful melody that goes back and forth with every wave. And as you're walking down the street, you see in front of you a golden pyramid. I want you to see yourself walking into this golden pyramid. This pyramid is going to keep you safe and protected from the beginning to the end of the session. It will be around you. You will know it and feel it. See yourself walking into this pyramid, and as you do, it will become invisible around you, always remaining there. And as you walk with confidence, knowing that this pyramid is around your vessel, you notice something that looks like, we're going to try something new, something that looks like a telephone booth. And it's just in the middle of nowhere on the beach. It just kind of appears like Doctor Who. And we're going to try something fun and see if this is possible. Tell me if you are able to see this yet, Rob.
I see it.
What does it look like?
Looks like out of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, you know?
Okay. I've always wanted to ride in the TARDIS. So this TARDIS is actually going to be a magic doorway and portal. And what's going to happen is we're going to see if we can try something new. I want you to see yourself walking into this phone booth. And when you do, it's going to be a regular phone booth. And I want you to pick up the phone and dial to the ship and ask them to come pick you up. And somebody is going to answer the phone on the other end and tell me if you're able to see this or even do this.
Now I can pick up the phone and dial. Do I just dial any number or what?
Um, yeah, dial, I don't know, dial whatever number comes to your mind.
I dialed 911. It's an emergency. And I'm saying, come pick me up. And yeah,
Who answers on the other end? Let's see. Does anyone pick up?
I feel like it's Lori, but I don't know, you know?
What is she?
She said, we're coming to get you.
Okay, beautiful. So, tell them that you're going to be in the TARDIS, and the TARDIS is going to take you to wherever they at. They're going to be docked somewhere in space, and it's going to be a special docking station where you're going to meet them. Okay, let them know that the commander said that this is what you're going to do, and see what she said.
Um, she said, okay. And they said that meet them outside of Mars. So
Oh, beautiful. Okay. So when you say, okay, 10-4, whatever you want to say, and then when you hang up the phone, it's going to start, the TARDIS is going to start to spin. And when it spins, it's going to turn into like a spaceship. It's going to turn it like the inside is going to be a spaceship, and you're going to lift up. And tell me if you can see this happening.
I see it.
Describe everything. What do you see and feel?
I see it's like the telephone booth is like starting to spin like I think really wildly, and then it's like transforming into a ball of light.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. And it's going to transport you to wherever they are outside of Mars.
Yeah.
And let me know when you're traveling and when you get there, and just describe everything that happens.
I just feel like this. I feel like I'm traveling. I feel like I'm accelerating at like a really fast speed. Like I'm flying outside the Earth. Like I'm already up in the sky. I'm already like breaching like what we would call the Van Allen belt. So I'm almost like looking at Earth, or no, I'm not looking at Earth, but I'm almost and at the end of Earth. Now I'm like outside of Earth. I'm looking back and I see Earth. I think that's real. Yeah, I mean it looks round. It's pretty amazing. You know.
Beautiful. Do you see our ship?
Yeah, I see it.
What color is it? What does it look like?
To me, it looks like a silver UFO. I don't know if that's it. That's it, or.
All right. So, on the ship, right the inside the ship where you're at, there should be some type of a communication device there for you. Can you let them know you've arrived?
Yeah,
And what do they say?
they said come on aboard.
Beautiful. Describe everything that's happening. Take me along.
I'm kind of just like now I'm just like I've kind of like teleported onto the ship, so now I'm there, and I'm kind of looking for my quarters.
Who do you see there? Who are you greeted by?
Lori,
Is she in her uniform?
she reminds you like she has a Star Trek uniform on or something like it. That's what it reminds me of. Something like
Yeah.
that.
Does it have our symbol on it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm going to be somewhere on the ship, and so is everybody else. Benja and Don and Rachel and Chris, and Jen. They're all gonna be there somewhere on the ship doing their thing. Um, go to your quarters, do what you gotta do, and just take me along and tell me everything that happens.
I'm looking at everybody. Everybody's kind of just like there. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing. Everybody said hi to me. You know, um, you know, now I'm in my quarters. I'm kind of looking around. It's interesting for sure. I remember I had a radio device last time, so I'm like kind of looking at that.
Mhm.
It's yeah, it's really cool.
All right, beautiful. Um, your radio device, can it do anything for you regarding like locations? Can you use it to communicate with like other places? Can you do stuff like that?
I can try.
Okay, so what do you normally use it for? Do you know?
I was gonna try to use it to like communicate back to Earth if I needed to, you know.
Okay, a device. Okay, cool. So what do you do next? What do you want to do next?
Maybe we should start traveling to places and see what we find.
All right, why don't you head back to the bridge and let them know that you have a mission, you're here to do a mission and that we're gonna run a mission, and hit them on the intercom or whatever and let them know everybody meet to the bridge. We got a mission to do and see what everybody says. Can you just let me know if the commander is on the ship with you? She should be there. And I like to go by Misty when I'm on the ship there, just so you know who we're talking about. I think it's kind of fun that way.
Yeah, you're
Um,
there for sure.
okay. And just
Um,
tell me what happens.
I told everybody I have a mission, and now I'm getting back into this ball of light thing. It's like a pod that I can travel in, it seems like.
Oh, you're going solo?
I mean, I could, or I could go, I could go with the other people, but I mean, maybe it might be solo. I don't
So
know.
before you go, check with the commander and let her know where you want to go and see if Tandori can find some information for you before you head out. Let's get some background.
Okay, I said I want to go to the Bridgewater Triangle. I want to try to investigate it to see what's going on there. And and now how do I use Tandori?
Tune in and talk to her. Say hello, Tandori, and see if she answers back. She's telepathic.
Okay, hello Tandori. Um, it's just giving me basic information that I kind of know. Not it's like it reminds me of like an AI thing or something, almost like a little bit like
Mhm.
like So yeah, that's interesting for sure. But it's interesting. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. It's
So
just
then,
saying like Bridgewater Triangle located in Massachusetts, uh,
oh,
uh like the types of things that people saw there, which is like huge snakes, thunderbirds, Bigfoot, UFOs, satanic cult activity. It said it seems like this could be a portal area. It's also says to be careful.
okay. So see if you can connect to Dawn on the ship before you don't go nowhere just yet. Call out for Dawn and have Dawn come over to talk to you.
Okay.
And ask Dawn if he knows anything about this place here, Bridgewater Triangle. What can he tell you about it?
Okay. Dawn seems to think that there might be something hidden there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Ask Benja, what does she pick up there?
Mm. Also something being hidden there, but like something like a different reason. Like she's not sure.
Okay. And then ask the commander, ask your commander there, ask Misty what is hidden there. See if she can put something in the computer to Chandori and see what information comes back out.
Electromagnetic secrets to the universe? Does that sound about right? That's what it told me.
Okay. What else?
I mean, I know. I think we're gonna have to go investigate it and see what we can see.
Ask everybody on the ship, do they want to come with you? Do they want to go separately? Or what's the best way to go about this? What do they say? What does the commander say?
Maybe I should go by myself.
Good. What about take Don with you? He's security.
Okay.
You want to take Don with you? Or your
Yeah.
boys, Chris, or just Don?
Well, I'll just go with Dawn, to see how it works out, in case it's like
Tell
dangerous.
Yeah, tell Don that you want to take him there for security for backup. And what does he say to you?
He's all for it.
Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Is he getting his guns and stuff? Tell me what's he doing?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So have him jump in the pod with you. And you're going to program your pod to take you to this space. And let me know if you're able to do that.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
I
Well,
programmed it. Now we're headed back to Earth. We're headed back to um this area. It looks like a park in a wooded area. I mean, we've landed obviously, and that like we're in like a park in a wooded area. It seems like it's it seems like it's nighttime from what I can see, you know.
okay. Now, program your ship to do some deep investigating and detecting and see what type of things you can find. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to find out what's going on there, why there's so much UFO activity, why there's all this cryptid activity, why it's drawn like satanic cults there, why it's we'll just like exactly what's going on, you know.
Hmm.
And from what you said on the ship, you said something about electromagnetic. So that makes me think that it has something to do with ley lines and the energy of the earth, and maybe vortexes and and like portals, portals that are created out of the energy from ley lines.
Yes. So put that all into your ship and see what feedback you get.
Says it sounds about it says it's like a correct, that's a hit. So I don't know if it's right, or I trust the ship.
Mm-hmm. Tell them take you down and show you what's there.
So it's showing me. It says I can look at it with my X-ray vision, or not my X-ray vision, but I can kind of cruise around in the ship. Like I don't like we and Don, we don't have to get out. Like we can cruise around this pod thing, and we can look at the whole place and like almost like an infrared type vision, and we can kind of like see what's going on. So we're able to see everything, and and instead of getting out and like physically looking at it, so we can like kind of scan the area, if that makes sense.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay. So go ahead and scan and do your thing and let me know everything that's happening as you do it.
Okay, so we're like descending on the place now, and well, it's really strange. Like it's like everything's like, wow, it's like a Jurassic Park. It's like everything's everything's like out, and everything's like I can see the cryptids, I can see like the giant snakes and everything. I can see like UFOs flying around. I can see the Bigfoots, you know what I mean? It's like everything that we can't see with our eyes, this ship is somehow able to pick up, and like I can see it all. It's all happening there on a regular daily basis. It's just that we can't see it, if that makes any sense, with our
Wow.
normal eyes.
Do they look like they're getting along or does it look like chaos and war?
It looks like everything's just like kind of like existing. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what exactly if it's like another dimension, or if it's like it seems like they're getting along though. you know? I'm wondering what
Ask
the UFOs are for, or what they're doing there, or if they come from another world and they come to this dimension to like scope it out, or if the cryptids like live there, or what's going
ask,
on, you know?
ask your ship these questions and see what the ship tells you.
The ship said the alien, their UFOs are aliens. They can go wherever they want. They said they aren't it doesn't they don't necessarily have to be from there, but they said they could be from that dimension. They could be from another world. They could be from another planet. They said the cryptids are like kind of native to that area.
What are cryptids?
I think Bigfoot, from what I'm seeing, like Bigfoot, huge thunderbirds, giant snakes, and then you have these little things that are walking around that look like little elf type creatures, which are also native to the area, which are called pukwudgies.
What color are they? Their skin.
They look like gray, you know, and they have like elfy type eyes, if that makes any sense. They look like a really weird creature.
Interesting. All right. Is there humans there at all?
I don't see any humans right now. I'm wondering if I'm seeing everything in kind of suspended animation, or if I'm seeing everything as it's kind of existing.
We'll see if you fly around and see what happens. Let's just move through time and see what happens. Just kind of scope around. See how people live. If there's like, do you see animals in their dwellings or creatures in their dwellings, or are they all just outside watching you, or what do you see?
It's like they can't see that I'm seeing that, or maybe the UFOs know, but I don't know.
Okay, good. So you're in school?
Yeah, it's it's so interesting. Like
All
it feels
right,
like
check it out. Do you see a Bigfoot?
yeah.
I want you to have your ship tune into the Bigfoot's frequency and say hello. Send love and say hello to one particular Bigfoot and see what happens. Sasquatch, see what happens. I'll send love in too.
Okay. It said it was talking. It was sending information back.
Did you
It
catch it?
says it says hello. It says we're your ancestors. We you know, it says we're your family. In a way.
Nice. Part of our DNA.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Ask him what is his name.
You're not gonna believe this. He said his name's Al.
Really?
I don't know if he's fucking with me or what.
That's fine. Ask him how old is he.
He says he's 3,000 years old.
Oh my gosh.
But that could be young for a Bigfoot, you know? We never know. I don't know how long they live, you know?
Ask him, is that equivalent to like a child, a teenager, or what would he say?
He said that's a equivalent to an adult Bigfoot.
Okay. How old do they live to be?
I don't know. I mean, I can ask him. I can
Ask
ask him. He said it depends. He said it he said some can die young because of the living conditions of the planet right now are really bad. He said even though they exist in other dimensions, they rely on our reality. I don't know what he means by that.
ask
Um,
ask him. What do you mean by that?
he
Do we have
means that they coexist. So he said like things that are affecting like our atmosphere or you know like pollutants in our environment can have an effect on them, you know. And I asked him, I said, well, why don't you just stay in this dimension. He said, well, we don't want to. And he said, and then he said, but even if we could, we couldn't. He said it's a long story. He said they have to coexist between two existences. So I don't know what that means, but I'm trying to understand it. I don't get that. You know, it's interesting for sure.
See if he can explain it deeper for you.
Yeah, let me see. He said something to do with time and the way like they just walk between worlds. They said it's hard for them to exist in one dimension. So that's why a lot of times there'll be like sightings, but they said that he can walk in between worlds. Like they're like they can walk in between worlds, you know. It's interesting. And they said they have something to do with like the ecological ecology of our world as well. Like they try, you know, it's interesting.
Right, they
I
help
asked him,
it.
I asked him what
Energy.
he likes to eat. He said they like to eat fish too. So they like to come to our planet to eat fish
Yeah.
or
Do they
our dimension.
do they interact with the animals in our dimension too?
Yeah, they said he says they get along well with deer. He said
Really?
they said deer are peaceful. They don't eat them. Some people think they eat them. They do not. They said they don't eat them.
Oh, what do they eat out there? What animals do they eat?
He said mostly fish and vegetation.
Oh, okay, good. Um, can you ask him that I went to a Sasquatch party recently? Can you ask him if he knows if there's any Sasquatch around us over here?
Oh yeah, there is because he's in that. See now, this is like he's in okay. So we're in Massachusetts right now, so they would definitely be around you for sure. 110%.
Ask him on the property that I'm at right now if he can tell me if there's any Sasquatch here or cryptics.
He said more than likely, but
Oh,
most like more than likely.
nice. Is there anything you want to ask him? What would you ask the Sasquatch?
Um, it's pretty interesting though. I don't know. I'm kind of in awe that I'm actually talking to a Sasquatch. You know,
Is is it true that they used to marry Native American women and have children with them?
he said his species didn't, but he said maybe some of his like ancestors could have. If that, you know, he doesn't know about it though.
Oh, interesting. Is he connected to the Yeti as well?
Yeah, it's like you know, like he said they have different, a bunch of different names for us, but we're all from like the similar tribe. You know, the abominable snowman, the Yeti, the Sasquatch, you know, they're just from different parts. They're called different beings.
Nice.
This is fun.
Um, nice. Can you ask him if there's any by you in your area?
Yeah, yeah, he said they're definitely here. They're definitely here in big numbers too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. If we ever, well, let's see. Ask him, if we ever have a party on the ship, if he would like to, visit in the future.
Yeah, yeah. He said, yeah, that would be great.
So all you have to do is just call Al, the Sasquatch. Does he have a
That name cracks me up. Al. Yeah. Maybe Al is short for something. Like maybe it's like his name is like Al Gormo or something like that. You know, I could
ask
ask him.
him?
Like,
Ask
yeah,
him.
he said it's something like that. He said that I wouldn't be able to like I wouldn't be able to fathom his real name. It's something he said it's something similar to like a Native American word or something that like he said that I wouldn't know the language to, so he said Al is just good to call him for now.
Okay, but what does it sound like? Can we just do some sounds? Like if you had to sound it out, what would it sound like?
I don't know, Howard Ormash or something like that. He's kind of, yeah.
Okay. Ask him if he has to battle things like the reptilians.
He says they don't for some reason they don't bother him. He said, but there's been species of Bigfoot that have been captured by Greys, and
Oh,
so they've had interactions with them in the past.
oh wow. Okay. Interesting. That's really cool. I know there's a few people that have had past lives with Sasquatch. Nice. Well,
The
that's
Greys take their DNA like they take ours too. He said they take Sasquatch DNA too.
really. Why do they have to do that?
He thinks it's to continue on their whatever they're trying to do with their species or something like that. Maybe they're trying to populate other worlds or you know.
Mm, yeah. Wow. Interesting. That's cool. Is there anybody else that he interacts there that you see, like the Firebird and all those others, or do they kind of do their own thing?
Yeah, he interacts there's he said there's a lot of evil in the woods there. He said there's a lot of cult activity and he said people go missing in the forest there all the time. And he he's a, he says they're aware of it, but there's nothing they can do to really stop it. They don't want to
Well,
interact with those people.
well, let's see. Can we try something? I would like to see if we can call in some angels and see if we're able to place some angels down in those woods. See if we can do
Yeah.
that. Archangel Gabriel Dawn, you're there with him in the ship. You are connected to Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel, can you please send some angels down there in those woods to help balance that energy? Let's see what happens. What do you get back from that? Anything?
Yeah, he just showed me like an angel coming down from the sky and kind of like lighting up the whole forest, with like light, like energy.
All right, I'm gonna send in love and we're gonna blast this forest with love. I'm gonna send it in now and tell me what happens.
Seems like it's healing it. It seems like it's healing the area.
Beautiful. So there is something that can be done. So what does the Sasquatch think about that? Does he feel it and sense it?
Yeah, he feels that it could make a big difference. But he said this evil tends to come back. He said that's what this battle with humans have had and with evil throughout time, and like the people like groups like the reptilians and stuff. But then he also said he's encountered good reptilians as well, as far as the reptilians go.
Right. Yes, because they're all positive polarizing now, and there's going to be a lot more positive, hopefully, in the future. So let's see. I would like to make sure that the angels are there. And is there any lost souls that you see there? Ask your ship to scan the area. If there are any lost souls that are trapped there? We have
Yeah, there's
Dawn.
definitely lost souls. There's definitely lost souls.
Okay, so Dawn is connected to Archangel Gabriel. I also like to call in Archangel Michael to step in. And if we can see if we can gather all of these lost souls, if we can send the angels in with a big net to come in and scoop up any of these lost souls that are ready to ascend. Today is their lucky day. I'd like to have the angels come in and take any lost souls that are there that are ready to leave and ascend, and tell me if you could see anybody leaving.
Yeah, they're going up into like the like you could say like a heavenly dimension. Like they're they were trapped there. He said they were that this does make sense. He said there were souls that were like trapped there, if that makes any sense.
Oh yeah, for sure. But now they're able to leave.
Yeah, they're able to ascend.
All right, we're going to send love to this area, following them behind. We're going to bounce the energy. We're going to send it to the area, pushing the love out and the light, healing the land, and bringing in more angels and dragons to roam the lands to protect it. Is this possible?
Oh, there's that's another thing. There are dragons there, but they look like small like anim. This is the same thing I saw last time. They look like small like animated dragons. They look like they're just kind of populating the area.
Beautiful. They're going to grow. They grow fast. And
Yeah.
then they'll clear up the area. Good.
Is
So
it like
after,
everywhere that everybody's seeing these dragons? Like
yeah, everybody sees the dragons. What colors do you see?
I see red, blue, green, orange, like they're all different kinds of colors. They're very animated.
Nice. Different faces and shapes.
Yeah. Yeah. But they all look like real benevolent, if that makes any sense. Like they seem like a real benevolent like species.
Nice. What does Don say about all this? What is he saying to you?
He's like, this is bitching.
Yeah, he got to go on the journey with you. Now, tune back to the ship and ask them on the ship if they've seen everything that you've done and what do they get? What's the feedback?
They're just saying this is a mission well accomplished. Like they don't have much feedback.
Beautiful. Mission accomplished. So,
Yeah.
do you feel like you need any more information right now? Do you want to talk to any more cryptids, or what do you want to get out of this? What more would you like to know?
I'd like to try to find out what's hidden here. Like, if that was the hidden thing, like I don't know how to find that out.
Tune into your ship. Tell your ship we want to locate the hidden. There's a secret there, hidden mystery. Shine the light on it. Shine the beacon. What is it? See if they can show you what the image is or where it's at.
Okay, let me see if I can figure this out.
Use your gadgets. You have your gadgets with you, right?
It looks like it's being blocked for some reason. So whatever it is being like blocked big time. It's not
Ask
giving
your
me anything.
ask your ship to scan it. And what does Tandori say? What's over there that's hiding?
Could it be an alien base?
Is that what you feel?
That's what I feel. I can't see it though. It's not showing me anything.
Ask Tandori if there's a hidden alien base there. And which alien base is this? Who's hiding there?
Looks like the Greys have a base there.
The Greys? Are they working with our government?
Looks like this faction is alone, like on their own,
A rogue?
or maybe with some reptilians. But like I see as Greys.
Hmm. Okay. Are the angels or the dragons able to do anything about this space? Ask your ship.
Yeah, the ship said this looks like it's an ongoing battle that's going on
Okay.
between like the beings that like the dragons or whatever. Like maybe the dragons are trying to liberate this area from the Greys, but it's kind of like an ongoing. Like they're like pesky. They don't want to like leave. You know.
All right, we're gonna send
So
a beam, a blast of love to the dragons there, and ask the ship if the ship can assist too. And we're just gonna give the dragons a boost of energy and love. I'm gonna send that in
this
now.
makes sense about what's going on with the lost souls and the people that had to ascend, because if the Greys are taking people from the physical world and bringing them to this dimension, this is why there might be the missing 411 and people might be going missing in forests. Maybe the Greys have bases all over the place and they're taking people into other dimensions and to a base that they have and doing weird kind of experiments on them or doing god awful things that we can't even really talk about. That like that's
Right.
why there's like lost souls now. That would make sense.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's see if we can send some angels down in that area to just make their presence there to maybe prevent them from continuing. If ask Don if this is possible since he's connected to Archangel Gabriel.
Yeah, they can send angels and try to help the situation.
Well, let's let them do that. What else would you like to do here? Anything else?
I think I'm done here.
All right. We can always return later with the crew and have everybody go under, and we can do like a massive search as well for the future.
Yeah, this was cool.
See yourself, you and Don in your pod there, see yourself leaving this area and going back to your ship, beam back to your ship, and let me know when you're back on the ship.
I'm back on the ship.
All right. Beautiful. And so now I want you to go back to the bridge and let me know what happens when you get there.
We're crossing the bridge and going onto the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm welcomed by you and Lori,
Cool. Beautiful. Okay. See what messages I have for you and what information you want to give back. What's
You and Lori have on these like these you guys are like hot alien ladies. Like not alien ladies. You have on like these like these tight like black pants on, but then you have like a red Star Trek shirt with the Cosmic Crusaders logo. That could be an outfit. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Like that's what I'm seeing in this hypnosis. Like this is what I'm seeing.
what are awesome.
This is fun.
Well, tell them that you want to go to your med bed. You wanted to get some healing done now. You're ready to
You want to know what's interesting? Like, and I'll do that in a second. But like, as we've been doing this, like, I don't know what it is about the hypnosis, but as I was like starting to get in more of a relaxed state, like I noticed like it was like making like whatever was in like my liver, it was like making it like almost contract or whatever, if that makes any sense. And it was taking the pain away, which is like I find that amazing.
nice, beautiful.
So
Yeah.
how do I get to the med bed?
So the med bed, ask the me there if you need to go back to your quarters. You should have a med bed in your own quarters, or there should be like another room for special med beds. What do I say?
Okay, I'm in my quarters. I can just imagine a med bed and see it there.
All right, what does it look like? Describe it.
It looks like to me it looks like a tanning bed. I mean, but that's maybe how I see it. You know what I mean? That's maybe how I because maybe I can't imagine what a real med bed looks like. So to me, it's not. It's obviously a lot more than a tanning bed. It's a lot more complex than that. But that's what I imagine it as.
What
You
else
know.
does it have that's more complex? Do you see crystals or anything on it?
Yeah, there's crystals underneath it, and like like that. I guess that's a major component to it.
Okay. Well, I want you to get in this med bed and I want you to program it to scan your body and find out what's going on with your liver. You want to first focus on your liver. So you want to lay in there and scan your body and tell me everything that happens as you're doing this.
Okay, it's scanning, and it says inflammation. maybe liver stone.
What do you see? Have it go deeper. Look closer.
It's just showing me inflammation, if that makes any sense.
Well, let's see. I want you to program your MedBed to focus on that area and start to heal it with the crystal energy and tell me what happens and if you're able to see a difference on the screen.
Yeah, and I'm feeling like again, I'm feeling that like contracting feeling in my pain area.
Beautiful. I also want you to see there's going to be a little button on your med bed that's going to have the emblem of our crew, which is the Phoenix. And when you hit that button, it's going to call to the Phoenix, and she's going to send her Phoenix fire into this area as well to help burn away anything that is, negative that doesn't need to be there, like implants, cords, cables, hooks, or anything like that. And I'm going to send some love and some Phoenix fire in and tell me if you can see this or feel it. I'm
I
doing it
can
now.
feel it and see it. Yeah,
Tell me, how does that feel?
it feels great.
Scan your body some more and tell me what else is going on with your body. What else do you see there?
Mm, nothing much. It looks like it's the major problem, or
Oh, how is it looking? Is it completely gone or what's happening?
it's healing.
Ask your med bed, what do you need to do to remedy this, to fix this? What's the magic remedy to heal this?
A flush.
A flush?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what they mean by that, or do you need more details?
The liver and gallbladder flush.
And what do you use?
Uh, Epsom salt, tart juice, cherry juice, grape juice. Um, there's a book. It's telling me there's a book, the liver and gallbladder flush.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I'm getting that from this or if I already knew that. I'm just being honest. Like, but it might have been in my mind. So like, I'm like thinking about it, but I definitely got healing for that for sure. For
Well,
sure.
whatever comes to you, it must be there for a reason. Remember, a lot of this stuff is already here. We just have to find it. So a
Yeah.
lot of times they will redirect you to a book or something like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're getting this information. I would just look into it and see maybe there's something there, right? If they say,
But I
um,
keep feeling the healing energy and it feels great. It feels like it's actually like healing me.
it should, yes. Remember, believe it, and it is possible.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Um, is there anything else that you got going on with your body you'd like a little boost or look into?
Mm, I'm trying to think.
Sleep? Was
Um,
your sleep maybe?
yeah, my sleep's bad, real bad.
Can have
And
your
and 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 weight. I want to lose weight. I want to get in shape. I want to get in real, I'm out of shape, like really bad. Like so I'd like to get in shape somehow. I know I'm not going to be able to get in shape in one day, but like maybe it can help me with motivation.
Yeah, tell this to your med bed that these are things you want to focus on and see what it says back to you.
Okay. It's telling me that I need to it's saying that I need to exercise a lot more, like a lot more. And then it said if I make myself tired from exercising, then I'll be able to sleep better. It says I'm on the internet too much. It says I'm doing too many shows.
Oh.
This is what's coming to me.
What do they suggest you cut down to?
Maybe one a day.
Yikes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a little break and use your backstop.
Yeah.
Everybody could use a vacation. How long do they recommend you take a break for?
Well, they still said I should do one a day, but but like they said, like like doing two, three a day is like overwhelming, you know.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, well, you got a good boost. Okay. Ask them, ask your what else did you want in the losing weight? They told you, okay. Ask your MedBed to scan you one more time and scan your third eye and see how that looks.
Wow, this is really working. This is amazing.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like the stuff that's going on in my liver right now.
Mhm.
Um. Was sorry. What was the question again?
You scan your third eye and see what it says.
It says it's kind of open. It's a little bit calcified.
All right. Ask your MedBed to send some energy to that area to decalcify it, and we're gonna send the Phoenix Fire in as well. Push your button as well. Tell me, how does that look? Any change?
Yeah, it's just doing its thing, you know. It feels great though. It does.
Is
I
it
think
pulse?
I'm like yawning because I'm stretching because I'm like I feel relieved, you know. I feel like it's uh it's like like someone told me when you do hypnosis it clears your lymphatic system. I feel like that's exactly what's going on.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. And you're in your MedBed, so um you're definitely getting your magical healing.
Yeah,
Beautiful. So how do you feel? You feel good?
I feel excellent.
All right. So go ahead and soak all that in for a moment, and when you're ready, you can get out of your MedBed and let me know when you're out.
Okay, I'm out.
All right. So now you can either go to your quarters, take a quick shower, get dressed, and meet me at the bridge, or you can just go to the bridge the way you are. Lori likes to stop and take a shower, but it's up to you, whatever you like to do.
I'll just go to the bridge and meet you and because I'm I'm you know
You sure you want to go take a bubble bath?
do we have hot tubs in this place? Like maybe I need
Yeah.
like some like hot tub therapy or something like that, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? How about we do this? Have yourself go to the area where the hot tub is, and it's going to be a big hot tub, and we're all going to be there chilling and soaking in the hot tub because I could use a soak as well. It's going to be massive, it's going to be big. And walk through the ship. You're going to find the area and just describe as you go and see if this is possible and what does it look like.
It is. I see everybody in the hot tub. It's hilarious. Like this is funny. Like I
Is there
this is
cocktails?
what's that?
Is there elixirs? Is there drinks and berries and stuff everywhere?
Yeah, yeah, it's cool. This is so cool.
Describe what you see.
I see everybody like sitting around in the hot tub, like drinking these like berry type drinks, like healthy type drinks, like but it's more like an elixir. I don't know what that is. We got to find out what that is. And you know, it's just like I don't know. It's interesting for sure.
All right, go see yourself getting in the hot tub and tell me how does that feel?
Oh my God, it feels amazing. It
Nice.
feels like I needed that for like a relaxation.
Nice. And just talk to your crew and just tell me what you guys are talking about. We'll just take a few minutes and chit chat and then we'll see we'll just
They're
see what
talking about the Bridgewater Triangle mission, about how, like, what we found, and Don's there. Don's telling everybody about what happened. Spinge is there. Lori's there. You're there, and Chris and Rachel are there, and yeah. So yeah, so it's a full party, and Jen too. I forgot about Jen. Sorry. Yeah,
happens. Okay.
yeah.
Nice. It's a pool party.
It's a pool party.
Nice. It's nice and chill. Wonderful. Is this how you would like to end your session, or is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, we can end it here. This is good. This was fun.
Okay. So I want you just to sit back there in that hot tub and I want you just to relax and close your eyes. And I want you, while you're sitting there, to imagine yourself sending love from your heart, from you there on that ship to the you in your home right there where you are, a golden stream of love from one heart to the next. Both are yours. Tell me if you can see the stream of golden light.
I see it.
What does it look like? Can you describe it?
It's just like it's amazing. It's a golden light. I don't know how to really explain it. It's it's
Like like a beam of light shooting?
yeah.
All right. This light is going to be the bridge for you. I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself traveling from this light to your body here. And we're going to leave you there to continue on that ship and that time and that space with your crew to continue to receive this amazing healing. I'm going to count from 5 to 1, and when I get to 1, you'll be physically fully back into your body, okay?
Okay.
All right, so say good say see you guys later. I'm going to close my eyes and relax um in this hot tub, and you're going to just do that while you're going to be traveling. Tell everybody that and see what they say.
Everybody's like, okay, so we'll see you next time. And
All right. Beautiful. So go ahead and just stay there in that hot tub. See yourself closing your eyes. And I want you to imagine yourself traveling through that golden beam, your energy fully integrating back into your body, into the 3D, 5, 4, your memories, everything is fully coming back, your consciousness fully coming back, integrating nicely into your body. 3, your mind, body, and soul is all now fully awake and connected. Your body is feeling great from all the energy you received. 2, your body is starting to move. You can feel everything around you. The noises and sounds are all coming back. And 1, you are back in this time and this place in your physical body. Today is February the 25th. It's Sunday, 6:33 Eastern Standard Time. You just had an amazing session and welcome back.
yeah, I gotta pee real quick. Hold on. Give me 1
Yes,
second. Hold on,
yes,
this is I'll be right back, okay? Because
okay.
I want to like summarize everything with you, and I can't remember much of what they said, so maybe you could tell me. Like, but hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I hope everybody enjoyed that today. Don't forget to sign up for the Cosmic Crusaders.
I think that was incredibly healing. I'm back. That was incredibly healing. I think that was
Yeah,
amazing.
I like to think so. I mean, I
It's
don't know.
weird because like my body's having like vibrations go through it. Is that normal? Like I don't know if that's normal. you know?
Yeah, normal. That's part of the healing. You're gonna feel vibrations, you're gonna feel all that good stuff.
Well, thank you. This was amazing. Like, I'm so glad we did this today. Like, like it
Video
was
back
like,
on if you want. You want to
oh yeah, yeah. Hold on, let me see. So, okay.
oh yeah.
Am I sideways or what? This is
Um
a new phone, so I'm like,
oh,
oh, there we go. Okay.
hey. Woo.
Hey, that was
So was
pretty
that
amazing.
cool?
It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool. I feel like it was like, I know it's hard to believe, but it was like really all happening. It's like it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing.
It's amazing that you're able to see it, and you can like your mind is open enough to imagine it, therefore you create it.
Yeah, and it's like all happening in it's all happening in like another realm almost, you know?
It is. My daughter's horse is stalking me right now. I'm almost a little afraid to come outside because he came running at me. I was like, why are you rushing me? Sorry, he's like stalking me right now. It's kind of creepy.
How long have you guys had him?
About a couple of years now. Yeah. I don't know why he's acting all weird. I hope he doesn't try to like trample me.
Maybe he wants a friend. Maybe
I've
you should get
never
him a lady horse.
I know. I think he thinks I'm his lady horse. No.
Oh my God.
I mean, I give him a lot of attention, and I give him a lot of love, but I don't know. I'm scared. Um,
That's funny.
I
That's
keep saying
hilarious.
I want a horse, but this guy, if you could see right now, he's literally in front of my face, like between me and the glass. He's right there. It's kind of funny. But anyways, I'm so glad we did that. So what do you think about this area? It's gonna be interesting. You know what you could do? You can get some remote viewers, people who say that they remote view and see what they say. If they can don't tell them what you found just yet unless they watched your video, but see what they pick up, right?
Yeah.
And then you
And
can
you know what
also
else I think would
want,
be really interesting too is like to like actually go physically. I definitely still want to go physically. Definitely want to still go physically investigate the place too to see like what's going
yeah,
on there.
for sure. What will be cool is if we did it physically and I did a regression for you in person while you were there.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So anything is possible. Well, I wanted to give you some time left before you had your next show. I know you had to go on at 7, but this was pretty quick, right?
Yeah, it was great. It was really good. Yeah.
So when
Thank
do
you.
you want to put this one out?
In a couple days, probably, like around maybe tomorrow or the next day.
You like to
All
wait a
right.
few days, huh?
What's that?
You like to wait a few days, huh? Do you
Well,
want
it's
to watch?
already nighttime now, so it's already 7 o'clock basically tonight, and I have to do
Oh,
a show
well,
at 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock tonight. So it's like, you know
yeah.
what I mean? So tomorrow would probably be easier.
We could do tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have any shows tomorrow?
I gotta check my calendar. I gotta see what. Hold on, let me check real quick. Here's my calendar. I don't know.
It's okay. Just let me know. Yeah, whenever. I'll start
Tomorrow's probably good. Tomorrow's
it.
probably good. If you want to send me the file, I can figure out a time. I'll put it out tomorrow afternoon or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be cool if we can get like a round table together of psychics and remote viewers, and we can all focus on this area while we have a couple people under hypnosis would be pretty crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. That
Like
would be
I would
interesting.
start first by putting a couple people under hypnosis, and then the other people can join once they've already entered.
Yeah.
So that way they don't get regressed. But I think this was pretty cool. How'd you like talking to the Sasquatch?
Yeah, I can't remember much. I always don't remember much from my. I'm gonna have to rewatch it over again. But I remember him
Al,
saying his name was Al.
what do you look like?
Just a big furry dude. You know what I mean? Like a very big, like like 8 feet tall. Like very big. You
Really?
know? Yeah, they're huge.
Nice.
I mean,
So
compared to me, I'm like 5'7", so like, or maybe I'm 5'8" if I'm lucky. But so he was huge compared to me. You know.
nice. I was thinking we could do a round table of the crew and we could talk about our journeys and stuff and
Oh yeah, we could definitely do that.
experiences. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right, love. I'll let you go and let me stop recording because it's already long. Stop. Um, and I'll send you